Hello, and thank you for viewing this course in the Spicy IT YouTube channel. My name is Josue Vargas. I am the founder of Spicy IT. And what I bring you today is a completely free course on how to build a Cisco branch network. Now, when I mean completely free, I mean completely free, and it is not just a breeze or a promotion of another video. It is a small course that will teach you straight up skills that you can apply to a job. If you work in IT or you're studying in the IT field, this course is probably going to be very interesting and relevant for you. If you're curious about networks, even more. And if you're not sure if this is your cup of tea, meaning you're not sure you want to go the network engineering or the network administration route or anything networks, but you think it might be a possibility, this is really what I'm targeting, with this video. I want to help people who consider this attractive or a possibility for their career choice, but they are not really sure what it entails. They are not really sure what they will be facing. And so by making it like a short trial of what it is to wear the network engineer hat, then you'll have more information to decide. And this is really my aim here. You may just want to have enough exposure to make a decision. So that's the idea, right? And then lastly, you might be just a person who likes watching these videos, and you're also completely welcome here. Even if this is not something you're considering for your career right now, something that I dislike about having to make these prerequisites or intended audience is I understand the value of it. It's important to kind of define that for people who might not be interested. For instance, you might see networks and you think it's something related to social networks, right? Or networking, and you feel like it has to do with business networking. Well, yeah, that's important to clarify, So no, this is network devices. This is what it is. But maybe you're just browsing, right? Or just someone who is interested in technology, might be considering studying in the future, and right now just finds it fun to watch this. You're also welcome here, And so I'm going to make sure that I include this bullet point at the bottom of every other video. It's like, if you just like it, just watch it. You're welcome here. You're welcome in our community. You're welcome to participate. You're welcome to ask questions. Even if this is not your career choice right now, it might be in the future. I mean, there's a reason you're watching this. So let's go ahead and move on. So what's in here? Well, that's important, right? What's the content here? What if I crack this shell? What do I find inside? I kind of wanted to make this related to the title of the course. And really the title is very descriptive. So let's just break it down. And let's use that chili pepper there to kind of focus on different parts of the course name. And the first part where you see the chili pepper is network. All right? So what's in here? Well, it relates to network. And what is the network? Well, that's what we're going to say right now. So what's a network? It's a group of devices able to communicate with each other under a single administration. That's important. Okay? So in today's world, we're used to our devices communicating with pretty much whoever we want, or that's what we think, right? Whatever that's available, and and that's about it. But when we try to start understanding the networking phenomena, how network communication works, we need to kind of scope out a little better. So a network, by this definition, the very simple definition I'm going to use for this course is it's a group of devices that are able to communicate through common media, right? Communicate with each other under a single administration. So they are administered by the same organization, people, etc. And second, that includes most of the time the ability to communicate with other groups of devices. And another group of device that's external, it's simply another network. So a key feature of a network is not just that your devices can communicate with each other. Actually, nowadays, that's of little use. It is useful, but it is not the main use of it. The main use of it is that your network can communicate to other external networks and services as well. So that's a network in a nutshell. All right, let's move up with the chili pepper here. What do I mean by branch? What's this branch network? Sounds like a tree. Well, exactly that. It sounds like a tree, and we're going to use the tree as an analogy because it's a great analogy. So if you look at this small tree in the picture, It has a trunk, right? The thickest part of it is the trunk. And we're going to use that to represent the HQ office or the headquarters of a corporation. If you've ever been to or seen the headquarters of a large corporation, it's typically a large building, but often also a set of buildings. And that's called a campus network, okay? An enterprise campus network. So it's really large facilities, okay? This course would not be short if we were to build a HQ campus network, okay? We are not gonna focus on that. Instead, we're gonna focus in one of the branches. So the branches are smaller offices. They are adhered to HQ, meaning they work in the same company. They will often require communication with the HQ via special dedicated connections, but they are smaller. They are in separate locations. So let's just think offices, okay? It's an office that's in a separate location. It's not the main office. It's a branch office, okay? Like the branch of a bank, for instance, right? That's the type of network we're gonna focus on. It's not as small as like a home office network, okay? It's, say, a medium-sized office. And that's what you will be dealing with here, technically speaking. So we're gonna imagine that we're gonna create this network for a medium-sized office. And then Cisco. Well, what about that? Why is it mentioned in so many places? Why does so many people speak about learning Cisco? You know, that's something that really puzzled me many years back when I didn't know about it. Is why people start talking about studying Cisco. Isn't Cisco like a brand? Like, would you study Coca-Cola or Toyota? I don't know, man. Like, that's weird. But then I realized it's not weird at all. It just so happens that Cisco is indeed a company, but it's a very special company. Very specialized company in what it does, in what it manufactures. And what it's even more special is that being a pioneer of these technical companies dedicated to manufacturing these network devices, they also created a very, very heavy duty learning program and certification program. And owning Cisco credentials, it's very well seen around the world of technology, lands you very good jobs and stuff. So that's how Cisco came to be more than a manufacturer of devices. And you know, a lot of people are studying their curriculum because their curriculum really is telematics, is network engineering curriculum. So that's why we're gonna focus here. Is it the only one? Is it the best? I'm not gonna get into controversies. There are great companies out there that also do network devices. They also have learning programs, but Cisco is the pioneer, and we're gonna focus on that for now. So what about it? Well, brief summary about Cisco. Cisco Systems is a multinational technology company specializing in networking hardware, software, and telecommunications equipment. It is headquartered in San Jose, California. It is a component of the Dow Jones Industrial Average and one of the largest technology companies globally by market capitalization. There you go. And this is the type of things you're going to be dealing with. And if they seem impressive and intimidating, they are. They are indeed impressive devices, and they may be intimidating at times because they deal with complex issues, complex topics. Network communications is no joke. I mean, the whole world is currently running on network communications because everything's being digitalized and everything needs connectivity. So it's a big deal, and I hope that this causes excitement because it's a big deal that you're here learning about it. It's amazing. All right, finally, what do I mean by build? Well, what do you think? That's the exciting part. That is exactly what I mean by exciting. You are going to be able to build it. And what you see here on the image is a network topology. We're going to learn about what that means, a network topology. And this one that you're seeing here is built in a simulator that actually comes from Cisco, and you can get free of charge, which is called the Cisco Packet Tracer. The Cisco Packet Tracer allows you to simulate many of the features of different network devices that Cisco manufactures. Again, they give that for free because Cisco is big about people learning their stuff, and they're actually cool by allowing everyone to have this. So it's actually a pretty cool thing to do. And this is the tool that we're going to be using to learn all of these things. How about that? Having said that, I want to thank you for viewing this. I hope that you're looking forward to the next video and that you have a lot of fun with it, because I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So again, you got this. Thank you for being here. See you in the next video.